Hey y'all, welcome to Burgundy Blue Commentary, where today we're going to talk sister wives right quick. Let me make sure everything's straight and we're going to get into this live video, okay? Thanks for being here.
Commentary blue, commentary, burgundy, commentary, commentary blue, commentary, burgundy blue, commentary, burgundy, commentary.
Okay, guys, hold on, make sure I'm okay. All right, welcome to Burgundy Blue Commentary. We in here. Okay, so you guys, I want to talk about sister wives, Seeker sister wives right quick because Garrick and his shirtless chest has been all over my Instagram feed. So let's talk about the Merrifields very quickly. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. And we're also going to talk about Tasha Jones and her mentioning that season 5 is filming, but they possibly were not invited. Um, so I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you.
I know you're probably not staying long, but do you want wine, water, sparkling water, or any whatever you're having?
Okay, y'all. So Tasha Jones sort of dropped the news that they are possibly allegedly filming season 5 of sister wives, and I want seek a sister wife, and I want to talk specifically about Garrick. I want to speak specifically about Roberta, and I want to speak specifically, if I can say the word, about Dannielle. Hey, Sandy Moon, thanks for being here. So, you guys, I think they are filming because every time we notice when they're filming, Garrick has to pop up with his shirt off. Like he can't live without it. He got to pop off, show this chest, and I had a question. Remember, Dannielle divorced her husband to be with Roberta, and they courted, and Garrick and them, they said they will fly out and have a baby and go ahead and do the thing without being married, right? They were going to go ahead and have a baby, him and Roberta, and they had poor Dannielle in the corner crying because she found out that Garrick and Roberta had snuck off and been intimate before even letting her know. And you guys, that's what I get about Garrick, Roberta, and Dannielle. So if you didn't know, Roberta's here in the red dress. She was from Ooh, was she from Brazil? No, 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 no. I did the wrong title. I forgot where she was from. Can y'all put in the comments? I felt like she was from Brazil, but I may be wrong. But they found Roberta on a Christian dating site. But that's what, if you guys recall, they're Christian. Now Garrick and Dannielle, super Christian now, and Dannielle said she felt that God said for him to take another wife. And I just want to go on over to Dannielle page so y'all will know. This is what I never got. I never really understood, if you guys are so Christian, and I'm not, let me tell you, I don't know the Bible front and back. How come you guys were so anxious to get this girl pregnant out of wedlock, go over there and let him have sex with her? It didn't seem that Christian for me. So like right here, we see him praying, and Dannielle says in Wifey Merrifield, ladies, this right here should be what you seek in a husband. Look for a man who loves the Lord and seeks him daily. Garrick is a man that fears the Lord. He has a true heart after God. When a man puts God first, he will lead you and your children in true righteousness. Now, we do know some of these comments under here are hilarious. I just saw it. Somebody like, no, 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 hell no. Now, we do know that Dannielle and Garrick got married instantly almost. Remember the story that Garrick was dating, I hope I have it right, allegedly, Dannielle's friend, and she was like, oh, he's cute. And she took over. And then they hurried up and got married. So they were married like right away, like at 19 years old. And then they had 2 sons. And now they're looking for a sister wife, right? So Roberta, y'all, he saw Roberta and he was like, oh yeah, That look Christian to me. Bring her on. So he met her on this Christian biblical dating site. So he said, hold on, guys, I gotta turn this off because it's just going too fast. Okay, so he said, and sorry guys, that's my computer. I need a new computer. It's like that little fan going. So he met her on this dating site, spent a lot of money on her, and she was about to come live. I'm making a long story short. You gotta watch the season 2, 3 and 4. She was supposed to come live with them. And all of a sudden she said, you know what? Send me 10K. I got to get some stuff done down here. And so Garrick sent the money. Roberta said, I ain't coming, and cut her phone off. Y'all, I could not get over it. I could not get over it. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Jennifer. Like she was like, yeah, send me, to be exact. So the IRS don't get involved. Send me 9,800 because 10,000 is a flag. She waited on that money to clear, and she got up out of there, left them. So that's what they got, in my opinion, because you can't know anybody just by sexual, the sexual time you with them, and send them a couple of dollars. They had no concern they had no concern for Roberta other than to get her here to sexually please Garrick and to be watching those boys, the little princes. And my girl Roberta was like, no, send me the 9,800. I'm out of here. So we're here. Let me see what Jennifer said. Hey y'all. Hey, thanks for being here, Jennifer. Garrick is horny. That is all. I agree, Sandy. I agree. The only thing Garrick is worshiping is that thong bikini. Why y'all so funny? Y'all are hilarious. Exactly. So we saw that after that, they came out and they decided, like my girl Shiality TV would say, I miss her. Shiality, we miss you. They decided they were gonna, let me see if I got it here. I might have a clip here. They went, she said Garrick decided he was going to get some seasoning, and he met Leah. And we already knew this with Leah, that wasn't going to work. She was in the States, very independent. I think Leah had children of her own as well, and she was a nurse. And Garrick was like, I don't want you working all these hours. It's more about the family. I do like that they're well-rounded. I just feel like Leah was from a casting agency. I didn't feel like Leah was somebody they met that wanted to be a sister wife. Like, I just didn't feel like that's what it was. Like, she just wanted TV time. Hey, Miss Indiz, thanks for being here. So they meet Leah, and they decide they want to go on and move on with her, but that didn't work. It was a couple of breakfasts that ended. Airbnb that ended. When I think about it, Leah didn't even get to their house. You know what I mean? I don't even think she got to the house. So now we're on season 5, right? That should be coming out. And even though we didn't see the previews, we do know about October-ish, Seek a Sister Wife drop. And I'm thinking that we may see the Merrifields, because remember they went back to Brazil and they matched with somebody else. And again, Dannielle was still allegedly divorced from her husband. So I'm wondering, how did that work out? And they were building a new house. So let's see what Tasha Jones had to say that made people think that they were coming back for another season. And I'm gonna go over here to except for Tasha Jones, Sidian, because allegedly the stuff with Sidian and what was her name? Ariel did not work either. So yeah. So let's go on over the TV show Ace and go to Tasha's TikTok, and let's see what she had to say about them filming, unless they took it down. So she's giving an update on her family. Now I'm gonna say Tasha and Sidian. Sorry, guys. Tasha and Sidian were kind of boring to me, but I really liked their idea of family. And finally, furthermore, I wanted to know more about the wife that's missing, the one that just left her kids. It was like he had one baby by her. then had a baby by somebody else, then went back and double dipped and had a baby by the first wife, but we don't hear nothing about it. And Tasha and her allegedly were friends. So now Tasha's there raising all the children. Okay. Let's go on over to that. Let's see. They better do something other than move and cry about how much they miss Bert. Yeah, Bert got up out of there. She was like, yeah, send me that 9,800. And again, I feel like this. I do feel like the Merrifields were like a lot of people. And this is not like 90 Day Fiance. I do think that sometimes people feel like if you're in a different country, you must want to come over here to the US. It's the land of opportunity. People like their country. They don't necessarily want to come over here. Yeah, they might want to come over here for a second. They might want to come over here because they love somebody. They might want to come over here for education. They might want to come over here just to have what you call it, bicoastal dual visa, dual citizenship. That's what I'm trying to say. They might just want to have that under their belt. But that doesn't mean that we're so much better over here and you just must come over here and be in a threesome with my family to live your life. Like, no. Like, where did they live? Didn't they live like in Colorado or Utah? It was like it was somewhere, but it wasn't a big city. That's the thing about the people on the shows. It's like if you came here and you just went to nowhere care Illinois and where's nothing, not even a Starbucks, not a McDonald's, not nothing, not a laundromat. Would you want to stay here? And you came from like Michael and Angela, wherever Angela lived in Georgia. He don't want to live there. He don't want to live there. He want to see New York. He wants to see all of that stuff. He wants to see things. It was sort of like Larissa. I think she had the big, I know I'm getting off subject, but if you guys watch 90 Day Fiance, she had the best pick because she at least went to Las Vegas. I never get to see the 90 Day Fiance people go to a major city. You know what I mean? With Coty. All right. Let's get into this TikTok. Because we're talking about Sika Sister. I love TLC, as y'all can see. And if you're here, hit the like button. And thank you for supporting your girl. I appreciate it. All right, let's go over here and let's hit play, share this tab instead, and let's go.
A lot. All right, I know you all want a family update, and there's a lot that's been happening. First off, I'm pretty sure we're not on next season because rumor is they're filming, and I have not been contacted. So let's get that out of the air. Second off, for everybody who's been kind of behind the times, Ariel and Sidian split up long ago. We posted content about it. I'm pretty sure it's still pinned to my page, but we'll see. Then the next thing is we have Ellie Belly with us. So we have a new beautiful addition to the family. I'll post some content about Ellie. She's phenomenal. We love having her here. Next up, no, we're not dating anyone. Kind of haven't been. We've just been kind of lazy and slow about it and kind of taking life on our own. To answer the baby making question, City and I aren't planning having any more kids anytime soon. If that does, it'll be a surprise to us all. So that's the quick and dirty family update. Let me know if you have any other questions.
Hey guys. Oh, sorry. Question. Did she say that was pretty cool? That was a pretty cool update, by the way. Did Tasha say they have a new addition, which is Ellie Belly? Is that Sidian's third child? Because I don't think Tasha had any children with Sidian, but she did say that they were filming and they were invited. Currently, they're not dating anyone, and that's the update on Tasha and Sidian. I believe Garrick and Dannielle's back in there. And secondly, I would think the next people that would be back in there will be you guys guess, but I would say the family that had Crystalline. The family that had, and I'm saying it like that, the family that had Crystalline, but this family right here. Crystalline went over there and then they broke up. Remember that? She went over there right quick and then they broke up with her. I believe if they're filming now, and this is the weird thing about this family, India and Marcus, and I forgot the other girl name. I forgot, but I love Talon. They still follow Crystalline as of when I saw it last. They still follow Crystalline. So I think that was probably like a quick TLC run. You know what I mean? Which that's quite interesting. Okay, so I would say, and then the last but not least, I would like to see them too, the Davises, because they're still together, and the favorite Davis with the long strawberry blonde hair. I call her the favorite Davis. She had a baby. They're still together. So I would say those three couples will be the start for season 5. I would love to hear y'all thoughts. Now, I have to always go back to my girl Kimberly. I just want to know when they got off the show, the Winders, and Tammy. Oh, I don't want. Let me go to their page because I want to say the wrong thing because I know it's very sensitive. All this stuff is sensitive. Oh shoot, this stuff was playing the whole time. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, I hate going live. I'm sorry. Let's see. I thought I had cut that on out of here. Let's see. The Windors. Windsors. What was their name? Windsors. I can't even think of their name. Let me see. I know y'all put it in there. Wait, the Clarks. Wait a minute. Let me tell you the Winder. This is the Winder, Colton Winder. Okay. I want to see because I do think Tammy had a baby after trying. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that possibly Tammy did? Oh, Tammy got a twin sister. Hold on. Let me go over here. I want to say, I'm going to throw it out there because I'm trying to see because I know I was following them. Did Tammy have a baby, y'all? Yes. Yes, Tammy did have a baby. Okay, so now both the Winder women had babies. Okay, here I didn't remember because I was listening to their podcast, and I'm sorry, it was kind of getting boring. It was getting kind of boring, but I feel like we need some normalcy. We need to see the regular poly life. Like we need to see what other people do other than just the sexual stuff. And we did have that in Sister Wife before. Now we just got a whole dang old divorce. We got a whole divorce thing going on. We don't even know what's going on. But yeah, Tammy did have a baby. Okay, so we got that out the way. So yeah, I would still like to hear from Kimberly, like, how do you feel? Because you was almost there with your kids, and then all of a sudden it got snatched away, or did you give it up? I just would love to know. But yeah, I think the right here, we're only gonna tune in for this. I think we're only gonna tune in for Garrick, and because it used to be the Snowdens a little bit. But I think they're giving Garrick and Dannielle probably a nice check. And are you still married? Are you still married? Or did you really divorce your husband and leave everything behind? Everything. And Bert got away with that 9,800. let's get to the comments. I'm gonna let y'all go. That this was funny. I want to update if the Clarks paid off that Fingerhut bed set. Man, the Clarks are horrible. They was horrible. They were too much. They had that girl as a slave. The Davises. I doubt Nick's reading has made them any more money than they had before. Yeah, Nick was a thinker. A thinker, PIMP. Jennifer, you are hilarious. Oh my goodness. So I just want to stop in and why do they still go to Brazil? I think it's because of control. Or why do they seek somebody on the other side of, that's what I was saying, the country, because of control. And you see where that control got them. They sat right up there and got talked out of $9,800. And remember, Roberta be like, oh, I'm in the mountains, my phone don't work. Yeah, okay, girl, but I ain't judging.
Bitches be getting cheated on every day.
Do y'all think? I love y'all so much. Bye.
Commentary blue, commentary burgundy, commentary, comment blue, commentary, comment burgundy.